Hello! Welcome everyone. This is gonna be the first YouTube video that I do inspired by those of you who have been following me on Twitch. You guys requested that I set up a YouTube, and so I told you once I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch, YouTube. And you know, I didn't know what I was gonna be doing for my first YouTube video. So I figured, you know, why not go with what's been making me, you know, a little bit popular on Twitch, I would like to say. And we're gonna go with zombies. Not just any zombies. I play, or for those of you that watch, I play zombies a bit differently than most others. I don't like to use the box. I don't like to use the banking system. I don't like the most powerful weapons. I hate wonder weapons. If I get the ray gun out of the box, I will turn around and watch it disappear. Because I hate it. I hate how they have turned zombies into something that you can, you know, just round one have 60,000 points. Who the hell needs 60,000 points on round one? Well, the vast majority of people that play zombies need 60,000 points on round one. Just because they need to have all these cool perks and pack-a-punch guns and everything. And it's just not necessary. It's really not. I like the old school zombies. I like the old school, like World of War, Black Ops 1 zombies, where you didn't have a bank system. You always started with 500 points, and you had to build up. And it was always a struggle because everybody thought that they had the best way to play. Well, everybody plays differently. You know, some people like to use the box, some people don't like to use the box. Some people like to pack a punch as soon as they can, some people like to use all their ammo before they pack a punch. It really doesn't matter, because you play zombies how you play zombies. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how I play zombies. More specifically, how I play buried. How I get 2 perks on round 1 without using the bank. This is the ultimate, what I would say, the ultimate buried round 1 guide without using the bank. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Now, most of the time whenever you guys play a game of buried, especially multiplayer or something, you're going to have people that you know, will pull out, I don't know, 60,000 points. I'm just going to use that as my number for the entire video. And they milk the box to get the time bombs and the paralyzer, and then their amazing guns. They get 4 perks. Once they get the time bombs, they go through the witch's house, use the time bomb duplication glitch with the perks and get 2 perks, and then have 3 pack-a-punch guns. So they're going to have 6 perks and 3 pack-a-punch guns on round 1. Which is a bit unnecessary. You don't need a pack-a-punch gun on round 1. You don't need a pack-a-punch gun on round 1. Who needs a pack-a-punch gun on round 1? Nobody. It's ridiculous, the things that you see when you play zombies. I have seen it all. So we're gonna start up top, like you always do on every buried game ever. There's nothing we can do up here. Now, the biggest thing is also learning, like, you're going to get 7,000 points from drawing all the weapons. There's going to be 6 zombies, so that's 5 of them that you can knife. And if you really want to get more specific, you can shoot 3-4 rounds into a zombie and then knife it. But we're going to draw the Remington real quick. Once we've drawn the Remington, we're going to go and free Leroy. Leroy is very crucial in this whole thing. He is probably the most important part of this map. So, let's open this cage. Cool, cage is open. Grab the booze that's sitting right there. He could have drank the booze this whole time, but he decides not to. Thank you, Leroy, for not drinking all of your booze. He's going to get 200 points for breaking that debris right there to get himself out of his cage. Once you have your 1,700 points, which are always going to get 1,700 on this step, you're going to come up top here. You're going to clear the debris on the bank directly across from the candy shop, and then where you turn the power on. We're not going to go down there. We are going to avoid that room at all costs. Jump across into the gunsmith. Run down past Mule Kick. Legal. And just for sake of gameplay, we're gonna go in order on weapons. At this point, you can choose whatever weapons you want, whichever ones you prefer, whether it be the PDW, the SVU, the AN, you know, whatever weapons you want to get at this point, it doesn't matter. But get a weapon. Again, there's going to be 6 zombies, so we're going to kill off some zombies. Now, I don't want to be wrong, and there'll only be 5. Yeah, no, there's 6. Cool. So, we're going to kill off all the zombies. You can do that at any point in this video. So kill off 5 zombies, 5 out of the 6, and go build your AN. AN-94 has been built. You guys probably heard the little dings in the background. It's from TeamSpeak. I have my TeamSpeak open in the background. Love TeamSpeak. I've met so many amazing people through it. Alright, cool. We've built our first set of 2 weapons that we can build here. Let's go ahead and grab the next one. Go back out. And I missed the jump. Oh well. It's okay. We're going to run up here and build the SVA, or SVGU AS. It's going to give us 3,600 points. Right off, you know, here we are, 3,600 points, round 1. Well, there's still more to do. So let's go to the saloon. That's our next little venture. We're going to open this and open this. We still have 1,600 points. We just dropped 2,000 points on opening things, which is okay. So we're going to go grab the next weapon in our line of weapons that we can get after we've opened both doors in the saloon, which is the Galvanknuckles. Alright, let's drop down off the top here, go up top into the saloon, and we're going to build the Galvanknuckles right here. Bam, Galvanknuckles built. Now we're going to drop down. We're going to jump across this little gap onto the candy shop. Walk inside, turn on the power, drop down, come grab the candy. Candy could be in many places in here, but we're not going to open these doors. We're going to leave these doors closed because we don't need them. We can get in and out of the candy shop in a reasonable fashion. Come here, Leroy. Now that we've got the candy, we're going to go lock the box. Locking the box in place is definitely essential for higher rounds. I'd say about 50, between 50 to 60 is when you're going to start using the box, because your wall weapons are not going to be doing any damage whatsoever. You're going to be using the box quite frequently to try and get a good gun. So, we're going to give Leroy the candy now. We're going to give him the candy by the box. He's going to smack the box. The box is never going to move. So you're never going to have to deal with a box in the middle of the maze. And everybody hates a box in the middle of the maze. Nice. Now, let's go back and buy ourselves... Or, no, we don't have to buy the booze. Because you use the first booze in the cage, and then the second booze is going to be in the saloon. So we're going to get this booze. It's pretty much a free booze. Come here, Mr. Leroy. It's okay, though, because we're going to end up buying more booze. You know, so if you get Leroy to run over top of one of these zombies, it's not going to kill him. It's going to cause them to despawn and then respawn. So, we're going to take some steps back. The further away you are from what Leroy's going to break, the more points you get. So the 200 points you get at the beginning is pretty much the lowest you can get. However, right here we just got 600 points, because he was a good distance away from everything. And those 600 points are going to help us. It's going to be key to get as much points off of Leroy, get as many points off of Leroy as possible. So we just opened the courthouse. Now that we've opened the courthouse, we're going to go back and we're going to get the next gun in sequence so we can draw on the wall. Which is the AK. AK is a really, really good gun. I love this thing. It's amazing for headshots. For some ungodly reason, that's all it's good at, is headshots. We're going to run up to the top over here. Let's draw the AK on the wall. Bam. Nearly 3,000 points right there, which is good. Because we're going to use 1,000 of those to go buy some more booze. Hey, Mr. Leroy. I love Leroy. The fact that he knew so much in this map is just amazing. It does not stick with the storyline in the slightest, but, you know, he's cool. He's awesome. We're going to torture this zombie. We're going to cause him to despawn and respawn so many times by Leroy. Death by Leroy. Come on, Mr. Leroy. So we're going to take him over to the church. Come on, big guy. Let's go. Cool. Walk this way a little bit. I want to get some more points off of you. Give him the booze. Bam. 510 points. Nice. Alright. Let's go get our last gun that we need to build. Jump across. The last gun that we're going to build is going to be the PDW. Nummy, 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 PDW. This gun is also really good. It has a large magazine size, has a large ammo capacity. It just doesn't really have the damage that I wanted to have. It's the best weapon for like the Easter egg, doing the portion where you shoot all the little targets and such. That's when it's the best. So, it's not over there. I so want Vulture Aid though. We're gonna go up top, build it, and the last weapon again, the 6th weapon, will give you 2,000 points. So we have 4,400 points, round 1. I love it. Now we need to go buy one last thing of booze. I think we need to. Do we? I don't remember if I've broken that one yet. Yeah, we need to buy a bottle of booze. So the last bottle of booze that we're going to buy is going to be to break open jug. Bam. Come on, Leroy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, big fella. You know, I've given Leroy the booze here before, like back here, and he's ran all the way across, and I've gotten about 1,000 points off of it, which was crazy. But I'm not going to attempt it whenever I'm doing this, because if I miss, then I won't be able to get all the perks I want. So, come on, Leroy. Let's go back here some. Right here. Nope. Yeah, you missed. I don't want to risk it. So we're going to give him the booze right here. And bam. 800 points. Let's go ahead and buy this here boot, or buy the jug. Sweet. Perk 1 of 2 on round 1. Alright, our next step is going to lead us back into the saloon. Once we've gotten inside the saloon, we're going to go back up top where we build the Galvin Knuckles. Except for turning right here, we're going to go straight up the railway, leading into like the tunnels up top, because you're going to need to be up here at some point anyways. We're going to casually jump over that hole, because that hole, it would really suck to fall and lose your jug. Please do not forget to jump over that hole. Ugh. Let's go ahead and clear the debris that's in here. We have 1,010 points. We have 1,000 points, and we're back in spawn where we started. We can buy Quick Revive. Bam! Two perks. Solo. Without using the box on round 1. I love it. In the next video guides, I'm going to be showing you guys my setups, you know, ways to milk points off of zombies in early rounds to get set up. Because again, I don't use the bank. This is for players who want a bit more of a challenge with zombies rather than just use the bank and then have everything set up right at the beginning for whatever crazy purposes they mean. Whether it be go for high rounds or just play with friends. Anyways, we're gonna chill out, wait for the zombie to come, because I want to kill him, that way I can actually end the round with you guys. But thank you all for watching. This has been a fun experience, a fun and a headache of an experience, because every time I recorded it, I couldn't get the volume right, I couldn't get my voice right and everything, and the music right. I think this time is perfect, so we're gonna go with it. Still waiting on that zombie. But, you know, this is gonna be a more reoccurring thing, now that I've got a YouTube channel set up and everything. But I want to thank you all for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like, or don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like and subscribe. I don't know, I've never done YouTube. Like, subscribe, both, follow. I don't know. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitch. Like, I love to play games with people. Thank you all for stopping by. This has been the Buried Round 1 No Bank Guide.